Hi, my name's John Sweet and I'm going to show you how to move around Formgrids to find the winner of the Durban July. Now Formgrids can be found on www.formgrids.info and that'll bring you to this page. And when you're on here, I do suggest that you register yourself because it gives you extra columns that you wouldn't normally have. There's no charge and it'll save your history as well. So once you're on this page, you then go to the Greyville on the 25th of July. And this will bring you up the card for the complete day, and we want card number A7. And this brings up the Vodacom July, all the runners. Now the first thing that I'd like to see when I'm doing it, I'd like to see how they ran in previous races. So I'd go to position. And what you see now next to the horse are all the previous races that the horse has done for however many that there are. So you've also got this page, you've got all the different horses that are running. And if you wanted to find out more about any particular horse, let's just say you decided you want to look at Vardy. You click on Vardy and then you click on full history. Now what you see here are all the runners, all the times that Vardy has run since his first race. So he started off with the maiden race, won that, and on we go right up to his previous history, right up to date. So you know exactly how that horse is done. If you want to get more details about each race, then you just click on the race number here, the finishing position, and it'll take you to that race. For instance, you can click on this one. It takes you to the race that Vardy won on that date. Go back here and it takes me back to Vardy. So that's how to look at a particular horse, and I suggest you go through them all to see which ones you like according to the form. Then we go back and this time we want to look at the trainer. Now to look at the trainer, you click on the trainer's name on this page. Let's say you wanted to look at Sean Terry. Click on Sean Terry. And then you get all his history going back as long as you want to, going back to right away a year or two back or more. Now, say you want to find out whether or not that trainer is in form, you'd look at finish here and you'd look down and these are all its previous races and you've got the date here. The latest ones are at the top on this particular sheet. So you'd look at those and you'd see whether or not that particular trainer is in form. Okay, that's fine. You've got that detail. Now perhaps you want to find out whether or not that trainer has done won races over 2,200, which is the race of the Durban July. To click on distance, you go down to 2,200. It's a nice way of doing it. And you see that out of his runners, he's had 11 runners over 2,200, and he's only won this once. Okay, so all the other times he hasn't placed. Let's go back again. If you wanted to know which are the jockeys that he's using the most of all for his winners, a nice way of doing it is to click on the finishing position and choose number 1. So this will show you all his winners that he's had. And on this side, you've now got all the jockeys that have ridden for him. Now, if you take this and lift this little secret here, take this and lift it up once, and what happens then is all the jockeys are now on the left hand side. Now you click on any one of those jockeys, this Anton Marcus for instance, click on Anton Marcus and you see he's won 3 times for our trainer, and you click on here finish and this will tell you 3 times out of, and you click that and you can see that, so he's won 3 times. Now we want to find out about the jockey. So is the jockey in form? You click on, should we say, Gavin Lorena. You get Gavin's last 30 races. Scroll down to the bottom and you see all his races up to the end of today's racing, which is the 15th of July. Now, when you've done that, go back. You'd click on, what I do is I click on the horses that I've actually looked at, or the ones that I fancy. The next thing you can do, you can right click or click on the little notepad. and you can make a note about whether you like this horse or not. You can make all your own notes on there. Then when you finish this, I'll just put test here. When you finish that, you add a note and close it, and next then it now shaded so that you can go down, you can see exactly what notes you've gone on there in the test. So once you've done that for all the horses on the race 7, you'll have a good idea of exactly which ones you like for the big day. All the best, and chat to you soon.